The old 1700 trading port is home to history, a thriving culture, and Southeast Missouri football. We welcome you to the opening round of the NCAA FCS playoffs. A cold day in Cape Girardeau. SEMO back in the house where they welcome Illinois State, the Redbirds, the Redhawks, the opening round of the playoffs. A college football season that started back in late August, and now it's the race to Frisco as we are underway at Illinois State. And this offense on the return as they take it out past on 5 o'clock. They did not do a walkthrough. They went directly to the hotel for team meetings. After the penalty, Rittenhouse underneath, and it's caught. That's Eddie Casper, and Casper out past the secondary for the Redhawks, and we'll talk more about it. Rittenhouse now with his first third down test of the day. Over the middle, and it's caught. A first down into plus territory. It's the Kansas State He's Norman. That's the linebacker they like to bring. They rush only 3 here. A little hitch pattern caught. Casper reels it in, and another third down conversion. They need to get it to the SEMO 25. Rittenhouse looked left initially, now flustered, fires it, and the pass is hauled in. Rittenhouse paid the price. Casper with his third down and 2. That's Casper in motion. They will hand it off, and there is nowhere for Wright to go, and the Redhawk defense comes up big. Bryce Norman, one of the first players in the year award. A season in which he is written all over the record books, and he starts with a first down throw and catch to Cam Pedro up to the 42. Pedro still keeping those legs churning, picks up an additional 2 or 3.
Ability to lead this program, he's done such a great job.
Second down and 5. They bring a blitz from Jackson downfield, making the catch at the 31, and a first down. That's the great big target, the 6. First down, DeLaurent, wide open in the flat. This is Peyton Brown, the true freshman, and he will pick up double-digit zone this year, 91%, so they have been effective. DeLaurent will throw, and it is caught. Cheers with another grab. Donnie Cheers, who they don't look to a lot.
Knowing where he's going with the ball and making good decisions.
Just the 13th and 14th receptions this season for Cheers. Again, clean pocket. He's forced to dump it down. Epton makes the catch, and then he paid the price. Doing the job, though, on this opening drive. Second down and goal. DeLaurent looking, floats, back of the end zone. Caught, but out of bounds. Dorian Anderson could not get the feet in. Third down and goal. You see Parks, the corner, responsible for trying to slow down Anderson. DeLaurent moves the pocket. Touchdown. Dorian Anderson planted right in the front of the end zone.
To start things off for SEMO, Jeremy McDowell, the offensive coordinator, using the sprint out. DeLaurent finds Anderson to cap off.
DC Pippin with the point after. Nobody caught more time.
Their offense coming up and being very efficient on the first drive.
Short kick taken at the 15 and immediately getting wide with it out past the 30 and shouldered out of bounds by the kicker.
3 yards thus far. He averages over 5 yards per carry on the year.
SEMO shows blitz. They bring Walton. Dangerous throw and threading the needle and a first down. Good job there by Rittenhouse. Not a lot of room to win. Championship at nearby Jackson High School. Dumping it off. Back-to-back catches for the tight ends. Javon Charles, all sorts of room. And it will be first and goal for Illinois State. 24 yards to Charles, and the 2 tight ends have the Redbirds in business.
They go back-to-back to the tight ends, and now they go with tempo.
Up tempo, up the middle, the freshman digging hard. No word yet. He'll be just short.
That's what opened up the area for the big gains.
Lawson exits right back in. He flanks Rittenhouse to the right. They will hand the ball off. Again, there was penetration. as Simo was able to knife their way. Lloyd and Sobkowitz, the two receivers. Lloyd in motion, they hand it off. Third time is the charm. Winkers right, plows his way in.
Needed response by Illinois State. We have the touchdown from Simo, and now the offense comes back and on the ground. And a good job up front. Ryan Gudaitis.
Mention Gudaitis, the center, making his 28th career start. He is second down and a yard. DeLaurent will again find Smith. Good job there. 3rd and 7 for Paxton DeLaurent. The Red Hawk offense that has been magnificent on 3rd downs thus far. 6 of 7. Niekamp puts pressure on downfield. Coming back to the ball is Cam Page. Standing position alongside Niekamp. 3rd down and 12. It's a 4-man rush. DeLaurent uncorks, and this one sails over the head of Smith. Good job there by Tion Park. So the two corners for Illinois State coming up big after the overturned call.
And the biggest key for this secondary is to be physical on these wide receivers.
For Illinois State, 6 of 7 on 3rd downs. This has been the money down for Rittenhouse, and he keeps that trend. Another strike. Sobkowitz, and it's a chain mover for the Redbirds, a gain of 8.
Sobkowitz so
State. His other brother David played football at Winona State. First down at midfield. This will be Rittenhouse, and he can run. Rittenhouse gallops his way, lost the football late, but they're going to say he was down.
Here, zone read, fake to right up the middle. Rittenhouse breaks it to the outside, and that ball gets knocked loose by Kalani Riddick. Created the turnover.
DeLaurent, dangerous pass, and Donnie Cheers somehow ends up with it. What a Ball State football and basketball player at Marion High School in Arkansas. Flag flies on 2nd down.
Offside, defense, number 50. 5-yard penalty. Results in a 1st down.
Jalen Gaines. Yeah, they were worried that they were going to lose him for the entire year. He was injured his knee in the opening week against Iowa on the road in Iowa City. You guessed it, Cheers again. A 1st down up to the 11, 20 more yards from DeLaurent and rhythm from what we saw last week in their loss on the road in Nashville. Now DeLaurent lost the ball. Illinois State says they have it, and they do. Each team with a takeaway here in the 2nd quarter. Abdullah ends up with it.
The east side making a play, and DeLaurent coming through. Looked like he had some yardage to get. And then, good look there, was the knee down. DeLaurent certainly hopes so.
DeLaurent on the field is a runner,
4 yards on the year. He's a threat with his legs.
Sam Keeper, Jakias Brown, 2 of the interior rushers. They bring a blitz. It's picked up, and the throw dug out. Lloyd with the catch.
There.
He certainly felt the footsteps closing in from Kalani Riddick. Hayden Futch on the punt for the first time this year, and the fair catch in heavy traffic at the 49. 3rd down and 15. They need to get it up to the Redbird 41. 3 receivers, bottom of the screen. That's the direction they go, and the ball deflected right into the arms of Keandre Jackson. They were looking for Smith, a tug of war, and ends up with Jackson, his 2nd interception of the year. Two-time captain. First down, they will swing it out. This is Casper, but unable to get to the corner. Good job.
The officials letting them play through.
2nd down throw. They are looking for Sobkowitz, and he makes the catch. Sobkowitz in a foot race to the 10-5 touchdown. 62 yards to the home run hit.
Giving Sobkowitz a chance, just lofting it up, 6'3". He's got height on the outside. It was a go route, but he cut it towards the inside, beat the defender, and then you see the speed. He just turns it on, and what a response after the interception coming through.
Talk more about that in a moment. 2nd down and 4. DeLaurent with time, and he has his man downfield up ahead to the 44. It's Cam Pedro. Play in this first half. 2nd down and a yard. 4-man rush picked up. Now escaping the pocket. DeLaurent trying to get to the edge, and he will. He'll pick up the 1st down. He was being chased by Stephen Curtis. Good job there by DeLaurent. Territory, a SEMO team that started the day 3 for 3 on 3rd downs. They missed their last 2, but that changes now. Downey cheers with the catch. Up ahead to the 31, a gain of 13. Losing one of their top defenders. Would this offense be able to get it back? And they have marched the ball downfield. DeLaurent has this one picked off, batted up in the air and picked off by Jake Anderson. The big guy rumbling. Does he have enough in the tank? He does. Touchdown, Redbirds. 59 yards.
Pressure from Jalen Gaines. Number 50 knocks it down with that left arm, and what a job by Jake Anderson continuing to fight. 6'5", 290 pounds, and he just stretches it out at the end for the touchdown. A play he'll remember forever in the FCS. Side wide open and huffing and puffing and running, and just gets there in time.
Well, now they're going to reach into the bag of tricks, and it is going to work perfectly. Sobkowitz on the end.
14-point lead. Their offense and defense really starting to click, and here's the trip play, and Bartol, the tight end, wide open on the backside.
One thing about Illinois State, you have to keep an eye on both Sobkowitz and Eddie Casper. Both these guys can throw the football. We saw Casper on a trick play last week throw a touchdown, this time on the 2-point conversion. And the Redhawks, especially with a full allotment of timeouts. 2nd down and 8. DeLaurent keeping those feet moving, comes back and finds Tristan Smith. Smith then lost the football. He had it stripped away, and Illinois State gets another takeaway. Amodia with the fumble recovery, and the sky right now just caving in on SEMO.
This defense opter timeouts, plenty of time for the offense as they go up tempo.
They get lined up, they're looking for Lloyd. Caught! What a grab by Xavier Lloyd! Reached right around the shoulder of Dager.
Line has been quieted. What a catch from Lloyd, going up over the top with the focus to haul it in and stretch this lead out. Perfect pass from Rittenhouse, giving his wide receiver a chance, and he comes through with it.
Wagner this time splits the uprights. And this game has worked.
Wide receivers that can get the job done, plus the running game. That's what creates a special offense.
SEMO will hand it off. This is Epton. She takes it up to the wind down, and both benches jawing back and forth, and the officials doing a really good job of kind of protecting both benches and both sets of players from coming together. This 2nd half trailing Illinois State 28-7. SEMO to get the football first after deferring to start this game, and this is Brandon Epton, just nowhere to go. Special teams flying downfield for Illinois. Started playing football back in his early childhood years. 3rd down and 2. Kneecap comes in untouched, throwing on the run, and it's caught. 1st down. It's the freshman Brown. Good job. Secondary linebackers out there, just 2 down linemen. 3rd and long. DeLaurent's going to try to loft, and he throws a perfectly timed ball downfield to Tristan Smith. SEMO looking to convert their third straight third down on this drive. Pressure up the middle. DeLaurent lofts and it's caught. Cam Pedro this time with the catch. DeLaurent
for Pedro.
25 yards, first and goal on the slant. Touchdown. Donnie cheers and SEMO back in this football game.
Locker room coming out, and this was an impressive drive. DeLaurent knew where he was going with the ball. Cheers. Huge day so far with the touchdown, and this
10 plays, 88 yards.
Have to be careful. We've already seen one player kicked out of this ball game.
So Tommy Rittenhouse, who was spectacular in the first half, and he picks up where he left off. This is Sobkowitz with the big stiff arm, and Sobkowitz steps out of bounds at the 46, a gain of 17. Makes some noise. Third down and 4. The ball just on the SEMO side of midfield. Casper in motion. Rittenhouse deep drop. Ball deflected as he tried to hit the tight end. Pressure up the middle. Sam Cook
has been all of that and more, and just taken his game to the next level through his offseason work.
Third down, tip drill. Jackson has his second interception. Keandre Jackson willing his way. Touchdown!
Now, tip balls are issues for quarterbacks, and here it is. Ball up in the air. Keandre Jackson, perfect timing in the right spot. And here, just knows how to finish it off, getting in the end zone. This defense has taken over the ball.
Delivery. Point after is up, and it is through.
Tip balls and plays where necessarily haven't gone his way, but he's throwing good balls.
Trying to set up a screen as they get Cam Pedro to operate in space. Pedro will pick up the
leading the charge.
They get rid of it quickly. This is Epton able to scoot to the corner, and another good gain, 10 more yards up to the 46 for a fracture. So they thought his season was done, but he made a triumphant return to the gridiron a couple of weeks ago. Well, he talks about what type of person
wanting to come back and be a part of this team,
and here he goes. Epton to the outside, a flag.
Ball game, number 81 lined up in the slot. Been the go-to wide receiver today.
On the draw, up ahead, Epton uses the block from Six Killer, and now he lost the football. Epton had it stripped, and let's see if they're going to say he was down or not. No indication from the official. It is a fumble, and it's another takeaway for Illinois State.
It's Keandre Jackson who stripped it loose.
First down.
Watch number 3 as this ball goes up the middle. Keandre Jackson
is under further review.
Wraps up. And we'll get a review, another look at this. This is going to be close, but the ball comes loose.
After further review, the player was down by contact. No fumble on the play. First down.
SEMO dodges a bullet.
Yeah, for Epton. Out Niekamp. Number 46 right in the middle.
They drop out, they run Tampa coverage, third down, taking a shot into a double team, and another interception. There is a flag down, though. Ball is picked off. Tion Parks, but again a flag.
Pass interference, the defense, number 1. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. First
scrimmage.
Third down and 6. They run a stunt. It's picked up. The throw is intercepted off the deflection. Cam Pedro had to go right through his arms, and another takeaway. And this one will stand for Illinois State. Up as the H-back left. Rittenhouse on 3rd and 3. Low snap, digs it out, fires a strike. It's caught. Sobkowitz on a first down up to the 29-yard line, a gain of 10. 6 feet tall, 5'11". Third down and 8. He will loft it, looking for Sobkowitz. Some good coverage that time. Nowhere to go with it. Octavius Henderson. And Illinois State will send through freshman Brennan Remy, awaiting the kick. Here they come, and the punter goes down, but no flag. And now Remy lost it, and it's scooped up by Illinois State. The Redbirds do it again, and now it's the special teams getting
stories, and Rittenhouse looking up to Breeze, and now an opportunity to pick his brain.
3rd down and 2. This will be right, and this will be really close. Not a great spot for the Redbirds, and they're going to mark intended to. 4th down, less than a yard at the 23. They will hand it off in 2nd and 3rd effort, and again, this will all be depending on the spot. And 3rd down and 11. Here they come. They bring everybody. DeLaurent throws, and some contact, and a flag will fly. Amodia got tangled up with the receiver downfield as Illinois State brought the house.
Yeah, everybody came on this play.
Getting the job done. 2nd down and 10. Good pocket forms, wide open downfield. It's Smith. Tristan Smith with the catch, now trying to work some magic, and then he gets popped as he runs into the arms of Reese Edwards. Biggest play from scrimmage, 38 yards in the afternoon for SEMO. Look at it. But as you saw with that ball popping free, it ends up being a lost timeout. 3rd down and 16, some work to do for Epton, who barrels his way about 1.5 yards shy of the 1st down. That candle lit for a big 4th quarter rally. 4th and 1.5 yards. DeLaurent looking for that throwback over the middle, tipped away and incomplete. I believe it was Cannon who got a hand on it. 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Rittenhouse will throw, and this one a rarity this afternoon behind Casper. And Illinois State will have to give festivities a year ago. Not sure if he was going to come back for his 6th season. Made the decision to pursue his MBA, and here he is. Throw downfield, and it's jarred at the last second. And Tion Parks, these corners continue to make plays. Both Parks and Cannon.
They've got to throw the ball here on 3rd down.
That's exactly what Rittenhouse will do. He uncorks it near side, and Preston with the catch, spun out of the initial arm tackle, but is going to be shoved out of bounds shy of the 1st down by Henderson. And just joining us, 7 turnovers, the difference in this football game. 2nd down and 10. This is Pedro, and this time he hangs on. Showed some grit, knew he was going to pay the price, hit by
underneath is wide open.
2nd down and 2. He will check down once again. This is Smith with the catch and a 1st down as he runs it up inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. So they bring their reliable outside backer Gaines back in on this 2nd down. DeLaurent floats it right side. Making the catch is Peyton Brown, and he'll pick up the 1st down as he takes it to the 14-yard. Paid off. He has played one heck of a game today. Makes the mistake there. Keeps the drive alive. 3rd down, and nowhere to go with DeLaurent's pass as it sails on Cam Pedro, bringing up a 4th down.
And you got to go for it here.
A great father, a great football player, and he is a leader of this defense. 4th down and 5. One last stand. DeLaurent to the end zone, and he gets it through. Tristan Smith. And don't go anywhere yet. Smith the catch, 9-yard touchdown. And SEMO inches a little closer.
Now living on the edge. 4th down, you have to have it if you want a chance. And Smith just works, kind of finds a path, keeps going over the middle, and gets the touch. They're hanging in there.
Extra point up and through. So Southeast Glatz again in there at running back. Everybody up on the line of scrimmage, and they're going to throw it. 50-50 ball, back shouldered, and it's broken away. They were looking for Sobkowitz. Terrific job by Leonard. And the clock.
You don't need to be greedy. You still have right inside of 5 minutes. Just don't take that shot that's unadvised.
They take a shot downfield, and Anderson is there. Good job by DeLaurent. They brought Jackson on a safety blitz. Dorian Anderson hangs on to it. A 1st down.
Into this game, he's been a big part of this game plan.
Second down and 5. Again, a 4-man rush. Again, same drag pattern. It's Cheers working his way across the field. Conference Player of the Year, the orchestrator, DeLaurent with time. Now lofts, dangerous throw. Cheers has it broken up. 2 Redbirds surrounding number 81 that time. Gear for SEMO, Illinois State. Trying to close the deal. 4th down. DeLaurent sidearms it. Cheers makes a catch. That time in front of Gearhart. Illinois State trying to get some late subs out there. DeLaurent checks down out of the backfield, making the catch. Tackle 3 minutes, 2:55, 2:54 and counting. Second down and 8. They bring that safety blitz again. DeLaurent, this one, just crossing over the 500 yards of total offense. 3rd down, DeLaurent jumps and throws, and it's intercepted. Ty Niekamp. They're inside Houck Stadium. Had a hamstring issue during fall camp, then broke his thumb, went through surgery, playing with the cast, and he comes away with the pick.
What a play. And they showed pressure.
Intercepted in the end zone. 3rd down and 8. Rittenhouse is going to throw, and it is incomplete. I just don't understand the play call right there. SEMO cannot stop Montana over on ESPN2 in Missoula, taking on Tennessee State and Eddie George. Throw over the middle is caught by Cam Pedro as he is hit.
Throw a strike. He's a special player.
DeLaurent will take a shot back of the end zone, caught for the touchdown. Dorian Anderson, and still some fight from Batukowitz in Southeast Missouri.
48 completions on the day. DeLaurent's throwing for 533 yards. This is one of the best of the day. On the run, out of the pocket, accurate throw to a 6'7" wide receiver, giving his
touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Pippin's point after, and he missed it.
They've created those turnovers, and this offense has protected the football with only 1 turnover.
Your Illinois State, obviously some concern with your running back Winkers Wright, who was forced to leave this game. Hopefully they can get him healthy. The secondary in this defense and these linebackers with Abdullah, Gaines, and Niekamp, man, they put on a show today. 8 takeaways, and Illinois State advances on 35-27.
But this ball game showed us a lot of intensity and what the playoffs are all about. And Illinois State 6-0.